What's up, sports investors? Rothstein here, Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, a.k.a. Michael Snackson, a.k.a. Bay O. Wolf, a.k.a. Malcolm Excellence, a.k.a. Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today's Saturday, December 4th, 2021. Happy birthday, Hove. Happy birthday, JayZ, greatest rapper alive, at least, if not of all time. All right? I don't know how old the man is. And hey, prayers and shout out to the kids of, what was that, Oxford High School in Michigan, Oakland County, Michigan. Prayers to those kids. Props to to the community. And props to the cops for, charging the parents. It appears that the parents may have been a little involved in that, or not involved, but just didn't do enough to stop it, But I digress. Just want to remind you that this is a sports gambling show, sports betting show. So if you feel you have a problem with gambling, please do not continue to watch this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline, and hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need. Okay? Do me a favor while you're here. Hit that like button for me. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some subs. Huh? Can I get some subs? Hit that notification bell. And leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling, all right? Didn't do a show last week. Yesterday on the podcast, the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show that you can find on Anchor.fm, which is the host, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google. That's coming off of 4-0 the day before. The two we won, we had the New York Rangers on the money line, and we had Kansas -7 in college basketball, New York Rangers in the NHL. The one we lost was we had Edmonton over on the money line against Seattle, and Seattle won, all right? But we don't dwell on wins. We don't dwell on losses. We keep going. Hey, big week coming up for Ohio, my state. I'm here in the Republic of Cincinnati, and in the state of Ohio, one of the legislative bodies is supposed to approve sports betting. Then the other one's supposed to do it the next week or something like that, or the next day. Big week coming up. So to celebrate, we got 5. The governor, Mike DeWine, he's already said he will sign it, and he will approve it when it comes to him, and he's able to do it. So pretty much a done deal from here for Ohio. I think that'll make Ohio. I think that'll be number 28 or 30 or something like that. Damn near every state's gonna have sports betting except Utah. Okay, and to celebrate, we've got 5 of them for you. 5 picks today. All right. Now listen closely for the game times, because one of them starts as early as 1 p.m. I'm going by the game time, not just the sport. Okay, 1 p.m. Eastern, all times Eastern, on the Fame Rothstein Show. Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show, the Betting Public Sports Show, all times Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern, the St. Louis Blues at the Florida Panthers in the NHL. Florida Panthers, if you listen to my podcast, if you've been following me, is one of my favorite teams. They're one of our go-to NHL teams. St. Louis Blues are pretty good this year. Okay? The Panthers, they like to score in bunches. And that's probably why they overset at 6.5. We're going to tease it back to 5.5. I think that's like -155 or something like that. So we're going to take the Florida Panthers hosting the St. Louis Blues to go over 5.5 goals. If you want to keep it at 6.5 for normal odds, go right ahead. All right? Over 5.5. Okay? That's 1 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. Got a college football game. FCF, Division I AA. We got Incarnate Word at Sam Houston State. Incarnate Word's 10-2. Sam Houston State's 10-0. Okay? But Incarnate Word does not have a good enough running defense to be in this damn game, a good enough rushing defense. They run for 4 yards a carry, but they give up 4.6. You can't do that in a championship game, be giving up 4.6 yards a carry. What's up with the conference? Huh? And on the other hand, Sam Houston State, they only give up 3.6 yards a carry or something like that. Very low yards per carry for Sam Houston State. So we're going to take Sam Houston State minus 13.5, all right? 4 o'clock hour, Eastern, okay? College football. Alabama and Georgia, the SEC championship. I don't know where points are going to come from in this game. Georgia's supposed to have a whole damn team, or at least 9 of them, slated to go to the NFL. Alabama always steps up. Don't matter. Because they're still Alabama. All right? They always step up to the challenge of whoever they're playing just about. Yeah, they'll lose some. Some people give them their best shot. Alabama's a little weary. They're tired, But they always step up in big games. And I don't see where points are going to come from this game. The under is 49. I'm going under 49. All right, I personally am going a little lower than that. I think I got under 44. That's plus 170. But the official pick is minus under 49. That's normal odds. All right. Then 4 o'clock hour, also college basketball. We've got Missouri State taking on BYU. Missouri State looks good on paper. They're 5-1 and whatnot. But if you look closely, they shoot 58% from the field and they give up 56% from the field. Okay? That's not good enough against a team like BYU who shoots 45% from the field, but they give up 39% from the field. BYU's favored by 2.5, minus 2.5. I'm going to go ahead and take them on the money line, minus 148. It's not bad. All right? So BYU on the money line, okay? Against against Missouri State in college basketball. And lastly, 7 p.m., okay, NHL. Okay, we've got the NHL and we got the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche on the puck line, minus 1.5 over the Ottawa Senators. Over the Ottawa Senators, all right? So let's recap, okay? 1 p.m. NHL, St. Louis Blues at the Florida Panthers. We're going to take that over 5.5. 3 p.m. college football, Incarnate Word at Sam Houston State. Going to take Sam Houston State minus 13.5. 4 p.m. college football, Alabama versus Georgia for the SEC championship. We're going to take that game to go under 49, all right? And 4 o'clock hour also college basketball. Missouri State at BYU. We're going to take BYU on the money line. And lastly, 7 p.m. Eastern start, puck drop. We've got the Colorado Avalanche, minus 1.5 at Ottawa. The Ottawa Senators, all right? So there you have it. You got plenty of time. It's only it's about 7:30 a.m. Eastern right now as I'm doing this. It'll be up very soon. All right? You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag. You know the show's motto. There's games to be played. There's money to be made. I'll be back tomorrow on here and on the podcast. Told you how to find the podcast earlier in the show. I'll be back on both of them tomorrow to rehash today and give out more action for tomorrow that I've already gotten. And I've already placed my action. I already know what I want. That's the thing. You go to the sports book, Ohioans especially, pay attention. You go to the sports book, you're all ready. Okay? You're going up there, pulling up stools, sitting down at the kiosk. Like my homie said, you see somebody sitting down at the kiosk, you know it's some drama going on. Yeah. It's not that drama. It should be 5-minute transaction at the most. All right? But that's all I got, folks. Let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous. And we'll be back tomorrow to talk about it. But until then, y'all stay safe. Peace.